Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm going to be doing a summery makeup look in today's video. So now that it is officially summer, I thought this would be a good video to kick off the summer months here. So I'm going to be doing a summery makeup look. I'm thinking a little bit of colour on the eyes, maybe a little bit of bronziness, but we'll just see how it's going to all come together at the end. But I've got a rough idea what I want to do, so let's just get straight to it. But before I do, if you are new here and you like videos like this, if you like project pans, shop my stashes, then please hit subscribe. It would be lovely to have you here. But now let's actually get into it. I have primed with the Trinny BFF Cream, so I'm going to go straight into correcting these dark circles that are underneath my eyes. And I've got my Bobbi brown corrector in the shade Light Bisque. So I'm just going to pop this on places where I have darkness. I'm not going to put it anywhere else, just where that darkness is. And I like to apply this with my finger, because you can really sort of just press and push that product into your skin. Alright, moving on to foundation next. I'm going to go for my Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. And I love wearing this foundation in the summer months because you get really good coverage like you would do with your original Estee Lauder Double Wear. But this has a nice sort of iridescence to it. It doesn't sort of dry completely matte, so it's great for full coverage but without feeling like you've got full coverage product on your face. And this one I like to apply with a brush. If I apply it with a damp sponge, it tends to sort of shear it out too much. You can apply it with your fingers as well, but I'm just using a big Zoeva buffer brush. Foundation done. I'm just going to do concealer now, and I'm using a couple of my Fenty concealers. So I'm going for the pinkier shade underneath my eyes, which is 150. Yeah, 150. And then I'm going to take 185 on other areas on my face, blemishes, things like that. So 185. This one here is a bit more skin toned colour, a bit more yellowy, whereas 150 is more pinky, so that's better suited underneath my eyes. So I'm going for lighter base coverage, so lighter foundation and lighter concealers like my Fenty concealers. With the summer months, I don't want to be wearing anything really thick and heavy on my face. So this is when I go for things like the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light, or I go for my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. Or I go for a powder foundation because that helps with shininess and that helps with your sort of makeup moving throughout the day as well when it's hot and you're sweaty. Okay, so foundation and concealer done. I'm now going to be applying some cream products, so I will powder in a bit, but I want to use my cream bronzer by Fenty Beauty first, and this is in the shade Butter Biscuit. So this is a really nice bronzer for building up colour. You can go in quite lightly with it, or you can go for like full-on bronzed effect. But because this is a summery look, I think I want to go in a little bit more bronzy. And I'm just patting this on because hopefully this won't disturb the foundation underneath. If I was to go like this, then it probably would. So I'm just patting it on. I'm going to use the same brush and use my Trinny LipaCheek in the shade Veebee. So this is a really nice vibrant peachy corally shade. Really lovely for the summer months. I am going to powder over the top of this, so that will take down some of the pigmentation, so I do tend to apply just a little bit more because of that. So if the colour looks a bit scary, then the powder will cover it a little bit. Okay, next I'm going to use my liquid highlighter from No. 7. This is a custom blend highlighting drops in the shade White Gold. I'm just dotting that on my cheekbone. Right, then just powdering my forehead, nose and chin, my T-zone, just to take away some of this kind of excess shine. Also under my eyes, and then I'm just going to go lightly over my cheeks just to set that but not cover the pigmentation too much. As you can see, it has muted it a little bit, so that is why I apply possibly a little bit more, because the powder does take away some of that pigmentation a little bit. Right, moving on to eyes next. Just going to prime it with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, the original one. Setting that with some MAC Blanc type eyeshadow. Then just taking some MAC Charcoal Brown just to kind of put in the crease. Now when I was thinking of what summery makeup look I wanted to do, I was thinking, do I want to do full on like bronzy look, so like a bronzy eye and then like a nudie peach lip, or do I want to go orangey red lip and then nothing on the eyes? But I want to do a little bit of colour on the eyes, only a little bit, just to pop a colour. So I'm just putting a shade through my crease just to add a little bit of dimension, and then I will get on to the colour. Okay, so for that bit of colour then, I'm going to use my Peaches and Cream eyeliner in the shade Nile, and it is a lovely turquoisey colour, and this type of shade just is so summery to me, so I just want to do a bit of a winged eyeliner with this. So as you can see, it's like a gorgeous turquoisey shade. It is beautiful. So these eyeliners are great because they don't really budge. I'm not going to get any kind of creasing, but I just want to double check that that isn't going to happen because it is the summery months, it is quite warm outside. So I am just going to cover it with a bit of eyeshadow from my Revolution palette, and I'm going to go for this blue shade here called Carlec, I think. I'm just taking an eyeliner brush, a winged eyeliner brush, and just pushing that eyeshadow onto the line that I've made. So I have that peace of mind that this eyeliner isn't going to budge. Okay, going to do a little bit more highlighter on my face, a bit of a powdery highlighter now, and I'm going to use my Pur Cosmetics Highlighter that's in my project pan. Look how little product there is left. I'm doing so well with this. So just going to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush and just pop this on my cheekbones. So I have a double whammy of highlight. I've got that liquid one that I did as part of my base, and now this one. Put some under my brow bone. Right, brows, going to use Benefit 24-hour brow setter. My brows do need waxing. I need to book in for another appointment, so just excuse them for the moment. They're not looking their neatest. And then Benefit Goof Proof in the shade 3. I don't love this product. It's really thick. It's a really thick nib compared to the Precisely My Brow, but it's alright. It'll do for now. Okay, gonna spray my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and then I'll do my mascara and my lips. Right, just curl my lashes. I'm now going to use my Collection Lash Surge mascara just to do a couple of coats of mascara. and then lips, and then we are done. Okay, eyes are done. Now I'm not sure what to do for my lips. I think what I might do, just to tie it in with the blush, is to go for my LipaCheek in the shade Veebee again, and then go for a gloss over the top. So let's try that, see what that looks like. I was thinking maybe a vibrant pink, but I'm not sure that would go with the peachy cheeks that I've got, so let's try this. Yeah, I think that kind of works. I'm going to go for a gloss over the top just to add a bit more of like a summery feel to it. The only problem with the LipaCheek on your lips is that it does make them look a little bit dry, and it does show up any little bit of dryness on your lips as well. So I've got the rest of my Fenty lip gloss in a little tub here. I am very nearly out of it, so I had to get a little spatula in the tube and put it into a little tub. Yeah, that looks better with a bit of gloss over the top, doesn't it? Gloss is just so summery, so yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I also put a bit of nude eyeliner in my waterline as well. So yeah, I think I am done. Alright, so that is the finished look, my summery makeup look. So a turquoisey eye and then peachy corally lips and cheeks. So would have looked better with a tan on the rest of my body. I have bought a fake tan recently, but I just haven't got around to wearing it yet. I think there's just so much effort involved in preparing your body for a fake tan, and I just haven't gotten around to that yet. So obviously this would look better with me being a bit more bronzed, a bit more summery looking, but you know, this is how to do a pale girl summery look, I guess. I'm also quite interested in doing a couple more of these, but maybe doing like a full-on bronze look and then maybe also that orangey red lip as well. But this is my take on a summery makeup look. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon in my next one. Bye, guys.